I was into some pretty hard drugs, and it was a very low point in my life. I would say the lowest.
All my life I've struggled with depression, anxiety, more recently PTSD, and using drugs as a maladaptive coping skill to deal with all those difficult things in my life.
When I would use drugs, it would bring out a lot more like bad things or bad qualities.
It took a lot to realize that I needed treatment.
Whenever I found out my dad was dead and all that, I went in like this suicidal mentality, like, okay, I don't deserve to like be alive.
It took me actually overdosing to realize that I do have a problem and I do need help, and I begged my parents that day to get me treatment, and they did, thank God.
I felt like I didn't know where I was going to be going with my future, and I didn't know how to deal with my past either.
I came to Inspirations because I knew I had a problem with drugs and the way it treated my mom, so I sought help.
You have like a really great support system when you come here. There's like a lot of supportive people, and nobody judges you, and you're free to open up and share about your past and share about your experiences, and like that's something you need to do as an addict.
I really enjoyed it. I think it is something I want to carry with me for the rest of my life.
You're gonna meet people that are from like Kansas and like Texas and from New Jersey, New York, all sorts of places that you really wouldn't get to meet people.
We do so many things, like so many different things. We went to like a pumpkin patch in October, like we have like Thanksgiving dinner, like even if you're here during the holidays, like there's always something like to keep your spirit up.
Inspirations is definitely the most fun rehab I've been to, because they really put a lot of emphasis on learning to have fun in recovery, and that especially at a teenage rehab it's important because a lot of kids will think like, I'm gonna be so boring like without drugs, like I can't do anything, like life's not gonna be fun without drugs.
I got here and everyone welcomed me. Like any like new kid out of school, like you should get welcome in, and they all treated me like one another.
I learned that if I just stay away from that, it's a lot easier to be like a good, happy person.
Because addiction really takes away everything from you. So when you come here, you kind of get it all back. You get your life back.
Now to this day, my mom and I bond a lot better. She's willing to trust me now.
I know that if I focus enough that I can pretty much achieve anything I want to.
And yeah, now I'm leaving as a changed man.